Hello again, I am Blunty, and I have just now returned from a trip down to Darling Harbour to the world's most giant IMAX screen on the planet. And what I saw on the most giant screen on the planet was Avatar Special Edition in 3D. Now this is the special edition that James Cameron, the director of Avatar and stuff like Titanic and also Terminator 2, has re-released into cinema because, frankly, he's a sociopathic money-grubbing bastard. And to be perfectly honest, I had expected to come here and lambast this movie for its ridiculousness. How arrogant, how obscene to re-release it into cinemas again with just 8 more minutes of footage. How ridiculous. Why, who would go to pay to see that? I mean, but I had to kind of eat my own words because seeing it in IMAX, the first time I saw it in cinema, I did see it in 3D, but it was in a regular 3D cinema. And this is the first time I saw it in IMAX 3D, which is a huge screen, 70mm prints and crystal clear, and you know, the whole shebang. And it was an even bigger experience in an IMAX cinema. And the 3D looked fantastic. It was beautiful. I mean, it reminded me just how beautiful that movie is, because seeing it in your home on a regular screen in 2D, it still looks kind of nice, but you kind of forget how spectacularly beautiful it can look in 3D on a massive screen in the cinema. And I was pleasantly reminded of that the cinema experience still does hold something for moviegoers, even though we've got fantastic high-def TVs and Blu-ray players, and we've even got 3D TVs now and all that sort of stuff. The cinema still does have that edge, that something extra, that extra oomph, the experience. Now, on to the special edition. 8 more minutes of movie. You'd think it'd be worthless. You'd think it'd be maybe 2 scenes, 4 minutes long, each just stuck in there somewhere that don't really add anything to it. But it's not that. There are lots of little bits, little segments just added on to the end or the beginning of scenes we already know, and little cutaways, and sometimes stuff goes a little bit longer, and there's a couple of entirely new scenes in there. And it all, quite frankly, it makes the movie better. It really honestly does. When I first reviewed this movie, I said it was stupid, but it was fun stupid. And it's still fun stupid. But those extra scenes woven in, it fleshes everything out a little bit more. It makes the love story a lot more believable. There are a lot more moments in there where you can see the two main characters sort of falling for each other, and it makes that feel a lot more tender. There's some more intense stuff. You get sort of better insights into the different things going on in the movie. I'm not going to spoil it here for you. I'm just sort of saying in general. And there's an entirely new scene right near the end that just, it gives the ending a different twist, a different kind of impact. It was a powerful experience. And as loath as I am to say it, damn it, James Cameron, putting it back into the cinema in a special edition it makes me furious on the one hand, but on the other hand, it's an incredibly worthwhile experience to see this movie how it should be seen, really, on a great big screen with the best of technology. If Avatar Special Edition is playing somewhere near you, it is worth checking out, spending the money to see it again in the cinema. I hate myself for having to recommend that. I mean, I don't have to recommend that for having this opinion, because I didn't want to have this opinion. I didn't want to validate James Cameron's just absurd greed of putting this back into the cinema instead of just giving us the special edition on a Blu-ray. I didn't want to validate that crap, but I have to because it was a great experience. Quite frankly, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm looking forward to when the special edition comes out so I can pay for the damn movie again. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Blunty, and I will catch you next time. Damn you, James Cameron! Damn you to hell! Bye.